When I became a doctor, I thought I'd be living the dream. Luxury cars, big house, vacations every year. But here's the thing. If you don't manage your finances, all that extra income can disappear faster than you think. Today, I'm going to share how I avoid lifestyle inflation and why it's crucial if you want to maintain financial freedom. You see, when you start earning more, it's easy to feel like you deserve more. But the truth is, if you let your spending habits grow with your income, you'll always be chasing the next upgrade. For me, the turning point came early in my career when I realized how easy it is to get caught up in this cycle. If I wasn't careful, I'd end up working harder just to keep up with an ever-growing lifestyle. Here's the first thing I did. I focused on delayed gratification. As a doctor, you're likely in the highest earning bracket, so it's tempting to splurge. But instead, I shifted my mindset. Prioritize long-term rewards over short-term indulgence. I didn't buy into every trend that came my way. I made sure that if I did treat myself, it was for something I'd truly value for years to come, not just a fleeting impulse. Next, I started tracking my expenses, not just at the end of the month, but in real time. This might sound like a small thing, but you'd be amazed at how much money you can save just by paying attention to where it's going. I use a simple budgeting tool, nothing fancy, that breaks down my spending into categories. That way, I can spot areas where I'm spending unnecessarily. And believe me, as a doctor, time is precious, so I keep it simple. But here's something most people overlook. I didn't try to keep up with other doctors or professionals. It's easy to look around and think, I should have that too. But comparing yourself to others is a one-way ticket to lifestyle inflation. The truth is, many of my colleagues, despite earning similar salaries, are stuck in debt because they didn't have the discipline to avoid overspending. Don't fall into the trap. I've learned that wealth isn't just about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and how much you can invest. Investing is a huge part of how I keep my lifestyle inflation in check. Early on, I made it a point to automate my investments. I set up a system where a portion of my income goes directly into stocks, bonds, and real estate before I even see it. The benefit of this is twofold. Not only am I saving for the future, but it also means there's less money in my checking account tempting me to spend on non-essentials. If you haven't set up an automatic savings and investment plan, trust me, it's worth it. Another strategy that's worked wonders for me is living below my means. Sure, I could afford a bigger house or a fancier car, but I've learned that wealth isn't about owning the most expensive things. It's about peace of mind. I choose to keep my lifestyle comfortable, but not excessive. I find satisfaction in things that matter more than status symbols, like experiences, knowledge, and time spent with family. Here's something really important. Lifestyle inflation isn't just about money, it's about your mindset. Once I shifted my focus from accumulating things to accumulating experiences and financial security, my entire perspective changed. That's the real key to avoiding lifestyle inflation. It's not about denying yourself the things you want. It's about making sure you're spending intentionally and within your means. I know a lot of influencers and financial experts will sell you all kinds of tools and advice to help with lifestyle inflation. But here's the thing. You don't need a fancy app or a 10-step program to avoid this. All you need is a clear plan, discipline, and the ability to say no when necessary. And don't get caught up in all the affiliate commissions and hidden incentives that drive most content online. I'm not here to sell you anything, I'm just sharing what worked for me. So, if you found this video valuable and want to see more content that's not incentivized by affiliate deals or sponsorships, hit that subscribe button. It'll help me create more content like this, and you'll get more real, actionable advice to keep your finances in check. And remember, avoiding lifestyle inflation isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making smarter choices for your future.